The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Way Gaming on Facebook. Welcome to Red Dirt D&D. I'm Michael Cross, and I play Elias Stone, a human cleric.
I'm Connor Shenold. I play Sable, a half-elf rogue.
I'm Johnny Payne, and I play August E. Greymoor, a human fighter.
I'm Carrie Hester, and I play Moxie, a tiefling bard.
And I'm Brooke Bullock, your DM. Please join us as we explore the curse of the Clockwork City. Last week, we ended with a minor cliffhanger as August E. Greymoor contemplates his presence causing trouble for the entire group. As he said,
Maybe I should just leave for the safety of everyone.
Where do you think you'd go?
Just away, out of sight. If they look for me and they hear no signs that I'm even around, they'll stop. The heat will die down.
Well, I don't think the heat's going to die down any, but I also got to say, we're all supposed to be apparently leaving to some haunted island. So I want to see where you're going to go that would be different than going to some haunted islands.
Here's what I'm saying, Mr. August. I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems like my bar and by extension myself and my people are under attack. And all I got is thing one and thing two here on the ends of my arms. I need a goon, and you are a lovely goon. I might even promote you to henchman. It's a good promotion. It still doesn't pay.
It's a 50% pay raise.
It's a 50% pay raise and nothing.
Well,
but I need you around, August, to help. And Kobe needs you, and Aldo needs you, and Logan, he needs you. So, I'm not very good at these kinds of... Can I get you a drink?
Look, if Logan gets discovered feeding us information, that could be his downfall. Your bar was attacked, and I'm not saying it was because of me, but they did come in here looking for me after the attack. That's also on me. I mean, I understand. I'm not. Don't think I've never turned down an offer for promotion before. It's how I got into this whole mess. But the good doctor does make a point. If we are about to get on a ship,
we're gonna go on a
travel,
cruise.
then that would put me out of sight for a little bit. We'll
heat could
see
die
what
down.
the climate is like possibly when I return, but everyone that you just named off and every event that you just listed that has taken place has in part been because of me, or could be because of me.
I think technically the golem and that other guy attacked us because we were spying on the cult, and that really didn't have that much to do with you. So if anything, you're less of a problem because your people just came in and threatened me. They didn't actually beat me up.
Well, good for that.
I think also, had you not been here, then we would have had even more trouble because we wouldn't have had the muscle that we need to take care of these people that are threatening this bar.
Yeah, we need you to say witty, mean things to them to break their spirit.
He pauses and contemplates for a moment. Do we have a ship to catch or not?
Oh, we're waiting for Rhapsody to come back. She's been gathering information and crew. If we're leaving on a ship to a haunted island, it's probably gonna be a couple of days. You know, ships don't fall from the sky.
Well, hopefully not. I've seen them fly, so I don't want to see them falling from the sky at all.
If they're falling from the sky, there's definitely a problem. But I think we all would appreciate you sticking around, right, Sable? She glances.
Stay or don't. That doesn't matter to me.
He said, when he see how he said it didn't matter.
I know what he said.
That means.
I heard him loud.
Okay, just making sure. Because if it did matter,
Okay,
he
I'm
would
not
say
looking
go.
for a fan club here or anything. It was just an idea to help.
Too late.
All right.
Kobe is your biggest fan.
Well, then I'm definitely leaving.
Otto is his vice president.
And about that time, you hear like a big clang and crash from underneath the floorboards, maybe down in the basement where Kobe and Otto have taken that golem from earlier. So, Dr. Stone, roll me like a wisdom check.
Just a check.
Yeah.
13.
13. Excellent. That crash and bang and kind of sparks your memory or your interest a little bit. And you know that ether tubing and canisters and stuff that were hooked up to that golem, you come up with the idea of maybe you should take one of those pieces to a specialist in ether mechanics.
Kobe, and I start running off down to the basement.
Dr. Stone Cipher, I believe.
Yes. Kobe, wait, Otto, don't get rid of that thing yet. And I'm running down the stairs. Kobe, wait a minute. I need to examine that body real quick. And so I take a look at it, and can I do a medicine or just a medicine check or something like that to see if I can get rid of it?
First, roll me percentile dice, and let's see.
See how bad I punched it.
Yeah, see if there's anything that is still like intact, or if maybe the tubing was all connected and all drained away.
62.
62, yes.
He's got two legs, so
Yes.
one of them was actually
100%. So now you see that there's this canister of ether that's near, one of the shins or whatever. It's got tubing that runs off of it. You might be able to disengage it to unplug it, so to speak. Perhaps.
Excellent. What do you want me to
So like a medicine check or?
how about a 24?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, surgery. It's surgery on a body.
It's 100%. You just think of it as surgery, and you are easily able to take off like this, 6 to 8 inch long, 2 or 3 diameter tube. And again, it has one of those little viewing windows in it, and there's this swirly greenish gray mist that is inside of this canister.
Excellent. So what I'm going to do is take this over to Dr. Stone Cipher and see if we can figure out maybe a little bit more about what to do with this ether, how it works, that kind of stuff. Kobe, good work. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Okay.
And he, you notice he has like a big cleaver in his hand. And about that time he turns and gets down in and kind of tries to separate part of this thing from...
It's a small hole in the floor. He's a big golem.
It is nighttime, so what do we want to do? Is Sable gonna stay here for the night again? Are the boys gonna go down into the secret hold? Are you guys gonna go back to your own homes?
No, I gotta go home.
Second evening?
I'm gonna go home and
Take care of the cat you don't have.
Very good, very good. And whenever you're ready for August to say his goodbyes, is it an Irish goodbye, or how does that, and then what happens afterwards?
Irish goodbye. He's pretty good with the Irish goodbyes. I feel like that's how he's kind of like just left the place at the end of the day every time.
Yeah. So perhaps when Dr. Stone comes back up, we realize that August has left. And how does August get back to his place? Like, is there a particular...
Again, the long way down the front of the building to the alley between it and the building next door, all the way down that alley to the corner, the back corner, and then up onto the refuse bin, and grabs a hold of a pipe and puts his foot on a window ledge, and then climbs up to the top.
Is it, it's like a tent tarp thing, or did we say it has some tin metal?
No, it's like, this barrel broken. I guess I'll use part of it for this, and the boards from it for that. And it's stuff that's been scraped together here and there.
Yeah. So semi-solid lean-to, sort of. Yeah. Very good, very good. Basically on top of the siren song, more or less. So excellent.
Just one slat angled roof, a wholly hold up piece of wood, and
Yeah, very nice. Any nighttime rituals?
So there's a makeshift bed made from old clothes and discarded things that are soft. And a makeshift table next to it that has a lantern, and a box where personal belongings are kept, like a trunk. And it's typically walk around and make sure everything's fine. We'll usually walk around the edge of the building looking around before he goes in. And then after he's been in for a moment, before he's ready to kick his boots off for the night, he will go outside and look down the way he came up just to make sure he wasn't followed and someone was being patient and coming up after him. And then back inside, sitting on the edge of the bed, either with a bottle or with his thoughts until he slides down and falls asleep.
Most excellent. Sable, have you decided to stay here at the Siren Song, or are you gonna head back more a day and a half after Minthra's directive of lay low?
Doctor, are you leaving?
I'm leaving. In fact, I would say probably I've already taken off. I'm holding a leg.
A little or the canister. Yeah.
So I've already taken off.
Very good.
I'll kind of walk out with Dr. Stone.
Okay, that sounds good.
And let him head in his direction. I walk a little bit of ways from the Siren Song and kind of stop after a moment and kind of peer up at the rooftops.
Okay.
So being part of the Sapphire Society and kind of suspecting that Minthra had someone tail me, can I kind of look for the familiar signs of what that would kind of look like?
Oh, sure.
So kind of either someone kind of ducking behind a alleyway or perched atop a rooftop.
Okay.
And since I'm kind of familiar with this, can I have advantage?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. 16. Perception or investigation, they're the same.
There you go. You just by one catch kind of a lean shadow that blends into the corner of an alleyway.
I'm going to head over to that alleyway.
Alrighty.
And as I'm walking, I'm going to kind of whistle a little tune. Almost not quite the sounds of a sparrow, but someone in the society would kind of know it's a, hey, I want to talk kind of.
Yeah. So you whistle that, and as you step just the first couple of moments into the alleyway, then you hear the same sparrow call sound back to you. And a moment later, from behind some storage barrels, there is a lean, wiry build figure that steps out. He is wearing a deep indigo duster. And it's accented with some threads of sapphire embroidery that, because you know where to look, you can see kind of a little stylistic gemstone of this woven embroidery that is near the collar. And it just stands there in silence.
With this uniform, I'm able to tell that he's a bit higher rank, right?
Yes, he would be kind of like the tier above you, right above you in the Sapphire Society.
Mm-hmm. I call out to him, greetings, and I'll do the hand on the chest, a little bit of a bow salute. Kind of the respect given to someone in a higher rank in the Sapphire Society.
Excellent. And you see the duster kind of opens and the hand reaches in and it pulls out some little brass, a little brass eyepiece, and puts it on, little brass and glasses, and puts it on, and says, "You're as good as she says you are, Sable."
I try to be. I know who sent you after me. Is she satisfied with my performance?
Well, I don't know about satisfied. Minthra seems like quite the difficult mentor.
She's fine. Others just don't understand her like I do.
Well, A clean cut definitely keeps the cloth from unraveling, as they say. And you know that he's making a reference to your past. The idea that the Sapphire Society, people who come there often take new names, or, that they forget, they are told to forget who they were, and now they are just Sapphire Society.
And whose cloth did you cut? You know my name. What do you go by?
Well, I'm not the one being woven, but you can call me Cerulean.
Well, Cerulean, if I don't have orders to head back, I'll linger around here, but I do have another tenant we need to look after, if you'll pass the message along.
Another tenant?
A good doctor in the slums has a clinic by the name of Bridgetown Medical.
Ah. A new business, huh?
He's asking for some protection.
Well, we wouldn't want anyone's business to fray at the edges.
Of course not.
I'll be happy to go and give the good doctor a visit in a day or two and see if the Sapphire Society can be of any service.
I thank you for your service. I will remain in these parts until my mission is complete. And you can also pass that along.
Very good. No offense if I do my job and make sure that everywhere you're going is where you said you've been.
No offense taken. And I cross my arms and lean back against the stone wall behind me, kind of at ease. No offense taken, but I'm sure we can forgive anything you might have seen earlier, correct?
As far as I can tell, Sable, you're doing exactly what the mistress wanted you to do. You've not come back home. You've gone to this siren song place, and now you're taking another trip. You're taking another detour to a different location. I think she'd be just fine with that.
What kind of hint do I get from that?
So you feel like he thinks, you not coming back to the Sapphire Society guild hall is perfectly in line with what Minthra is asking you to do. You also feel like if and when he's supposed to report back, that he'll probably, give you quote unquote a good report of laying low, not causing trouble, those type of things. So.
Okay. Well, you can continue on with your job. No, you don't mind if I patrol the streets a little. I've got a little spider I'm hunting for.
Indeed, and that seems to roll me some type of insight check.
Ooh, a 23.
Oh, yeah, that seems to surprise him. In fact, you're able to kind of read on his face the impression of, how do you know about that? Like, whatever that might mean, but it's there for a moment. It's long enough that you can definitely read it. And then he says, "Yeah, you do what you need to do." And he reaches up and takes these very thin brass and gold glasses piece off of the bridge of his nose, and very methodically opens his duster up, tucks it back in to a pocket inside the duster, and then he himself just kind of steps back to lean in against the wall that's there. You know where he's at, but you can also tell that he does blend really well with that duster wrapped around himself.
Little pang of jealousy goes through Sable. One of these days. And kind of what I'm going to do for most of the night, a little bit more towards dawn, I'll try and find like a little corner of an alleyway to get some rest with my trance only being about 4 hours. I'm going to actually kind of do a couple of laps kind of around the street of the siren song.
Okay.
Kind of hang out in some alleyways, just kind of seeing if they're going to send anybody else.
Alrighty.
And I will be stealthing during this.
Feel free. Roll a couple of dice, one for your stealth and then one for like some investigation, some searching, some perception.
Wow. Okay, so the stealth will be only a 16.
Okay.
And then my first investigation is a 6.
Okay, so everything, you don't seem to be noticed as far as you can tell, and you certainly don't see anything out of out of order. So you pass around by a couple of refuge bins and some piping that goes up onto the roof and do another circle of some different things. All seems good. Quiet.
At one point, I jump on the top of the Siren Song roof and be like, what is that weird structure?
I was indeed rolling to see if by chance you would notice some footprints or anything, and nope.
Yeah.
Fate says no, not yet.
That's fine.
Not yet.
Your secret remains a secret.
So yeah, that's kind of basically what I'm doing for the night, and then I'll find a corner to tuck away in.
Very good. The night for everyone. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, you skipped me.
I did, almost. So, Moxie.
Because I was already home.
Yeah, you're already home. Moxie, you bed down, get ready for evening on of the night and everything. Any kind of evening routines in passing?
I actually would really, I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. We were so concerned about Kobe. Can we retcon that I had the doctor check out Arya?
Yeah.
Before we sent her home?
Her out, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because she was drug around by her hair a bit.
Yes.
And then I sent her home and then encouraged her to check in with Steven, but also be aware that Steven's co-workers are not our friends. Because I mean, if I have to close down the bar, then she's jobless. Not that she couldn't very easily get a job somewhere else. She's wonderful, but. And then I tell her that we're probably just gonna close for tomorrow, and we'll say it's for repairs. But I also she needs a day off, and I need to figure out what the heck is going on with Rhapsody. Yeah. Before I send her home, can I ask her if she saw, because she was in early this morning, and then I'm gonna ask Harmony later, but I want to start with her because she's right in front of me and ask her if she saw anybody come in and visit Rhapsody, or Rhapsody come down and talk to anybody, or anything like that. I'm trying to figure out where Rhapsody got this idea about Marty Soul.
Yeah. No, she says she haven't noticed Rhapsody, being troubled or nervous, and no one came to talk to her. She has, of course, most of today she bustled around this morning quite a bit, and then left, to go do some errands. But I think that she went to go see Jonathan, I think the name was. Something about ship passage or a crew or something like that. But
okay, thanks. Take tomorrow off. Say hi to Sir Whiskers for me. It's her cat. I just made up right now. And I will, I'll see you see you day after tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
And doctor's order says rest, so, rest. Actually, sleep, rest. And I give her a meaningful look.
She says, yes, ma'am.
She's a bit of a workaholic. And then... also, I'm assuming Harmony's around because it's evening, and seeing if she knows of anybody that Rhapsody talked to in the last few days that was, because, noticeable.
Nope. These two ladies, they were busy with their work. A 2 and a 1, so...
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the 3rd floor where Melody is still staying. Yes. And I'm gonna... She is still on bar arrest, because I don't trust her out in the world by herself, but she's, recovered from her shiver incident. And hey, have you noticed Rhapsody talking to anybody weird? Please roll better.
A 3.
She's been locked in the room. What do you expect?
Okay. I appreciate your effort. Hey, Kobe.
And there's no answer.
Okay, so he's gone. That's fine. I'm gonna go up and break into Rhapsody's room then.
Okay.
How much is it breaking in? It's my apartment.
I left it open whenever I broke in there.
And when you go in, it's unlocked, right? And
yeah,
when you go
it's just her bedroom in our house. She wouldn't lock it.
Exactly.
She would lock the front door to the apartment, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not, though.
When you go in, it does look pretty much like it did whenever you discovered that she had gone. There are some maps and things laid out and stuff that she was kind of in the middle of looking at things, but it doesn't look hurried. It doesn't look distressed. It just...
Now with a little bit more time and fresh eyes, I'm going to think to myself, what would Sable do? And I'm going to try to psychosomatically raise my investigation check. Okay. And see if I can't figure anything out from these maps about where she got the whole bit. So I want to know who put this idea in her head that Marisol is over in the haunted islands, because it feels like a trap. That's my goal.
You know that she had said that it came to her in a dream, right?
That's baloney.
Yes, because we live in a world where everything is normal and nothing unusual ever happens.
I'm going to investigate anyway. Okay, let's see how we do. A dirty 20.
Alrighty.
Maybe I'll find her diary or something.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, with a dirty 20, you don't seem to find anything out of order. There's no notes about anything that seems weird or, special visions or anything like that. Just the fact that when she woke up, she was very intent about telling you, oh, she came to me. It was more than just a dream. It was something arcane. She called to me.
Yeah, so then I'm also thinking to myself, she's a full-blood elf, so she can be charmed. Let me do an Arcana thinking about magic.
Okay.
And see, is it also, yeah. Okay. An 18.
18.
Trying to think if anyone could magic this idea into her head that wasn't a mermaid.
Okay. So, there is, there's a little higher level magic, a spell called Dream that is available to bards, than which you can enter into a trance and then enter into someone's dream and give them a message.
Moxie looks down at her hands. How powerful have I become? Okay, so she's decided she's going to buy it for now, but she's going to be skeptical, and then she chastises herself for not looking anything up about the Haunted Isles while we were in the stinking library. Dang it. We were distracted by automatons. And then I'm not going to wait up for Rhapsody, but what I am going to do is I'm going to not go to sleep. So I'm going to go into my room. Yeah. I'm going to try to stay awake to hear her come home, but I'm not going to confront her or anything.
Very good. So roll me a d6.
A 4.
A 4. All right. So it is very much the middle of the night whenever you get a mental ping in your head that you recognize comes from the alarm spell. And this particular one, is set for that smuggler's room that you have downstairs.
My goons went home. Well, maybe August came back. Maybe his cat kicked him out. You have a cat in Moxie's head. It's her favorite joke. So I'm going to, what's my stealth? Probably not great. Oh, it's actually decent. Okay, I'm gonna put on silk or satin dressing gown. Sorry, I was trying to remember it. Satin dressing gown from last time. And then some little, I want little slippers, but I want them to be like those floofy ones. And then with little bunny ears. And then I want to try to sneak down the stairs.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll.
Okay.
What'd you get?
A 21.
A 21. Those are all better than the 6, 5, and 3 that were on my die. And I'm going to switch die. I'm going to switch to my rubber bouncy SDWay dice. So for that, you sneak down the stairs and you get down into the basement. You notice that the barrel or the box that hides Kobe's entrance thing is slid off. The wood slats are in place, right? Should roll some type of, listening.
Perception? Oh no, only a 9.
All right, so with a 9, you don't notice anything.
I'm just going to, oh gosh. Kobe, are you in here?
and you definitely go ahead and roll again for perception.
Roll better this time, much better. 18.
You definitely hear some scurrying behind the door, the panel. How is that hidden again? Do you remember?
It's behind a wall that looks like it's a bunch of kegs, and you have to like turn the right keg, and it opens.
Behind that, you definitely hear a
Colby, I swear to God, if you have brought more kobolds into my smuggler's basement, I'm docking your maple syrup pay. Come out right now and maybe I'll forgive you.
And so, if Connor and Johnny and Michael, if each of you will roll a wisdom check to see how this individual that is on the sheet in front of you might respond to this come out here right now.
I got a 16.
Okay, so you get to decide how he responds.
19.
19.
11.
11.
It's not Kobe. It's just us. Just us.
Aren't we supposed to be quiet?
I know that, but I think she's got us.
She's gonna like very casually just hold a firebolt in her hand because
She's gonna burn us.
I don't think, can they see me?
Probably not.
Because the door's shut.
Oh, okay. I think she's gonna burn us.
I'll protect you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Stand back. Let me. I'll take this and just stand back.
If your friends are Kobe's, then you need to come out right now, and I might consider helping when whatever reason you're in my bar, because you're not at your house, so there's gotta be something going on.
Did she say helping win whatever reason? Ugh.
And with a natural 1, suddenly behind you is a clatter and a bang and a crash as Kobe comes falling down the stairs.
Bringing smuggled pancakes.
And yes, there are, let's see. Go ahead and roll me percentile dice.
Ooh, gosh. Pink as 10s. A 7, I think.
A 0-7?
0-7.
And all 3 jugs of syrup that he has crash and burst open on the floor, crack and start to seep out. You know,
My bar's gonna smell like Canada for weeks.
Does that sound like he dropped the syrup?
I think he dropped the syrup.
See, what I told you, we only came 3 of us this time instead of 4 of us, and I told you an
This
odd number
time,
of us, number of us coming here was going to spell bad things. No. And so 3 of us are here, and now 3 bottles of syrup have been dropped on the floor. What do you think is next?
But there's 4 of us with Kobe.
Let's just attack her.
But that doesn't. No, we can't. What are you going to hit her with?
I got the shovel.
What are you going to hit her with?
I think it's
is
a
it
shovel.
a shovel too?
I think we should be calm and relaxing, like the sea and the
One of you's
ocean
calm and one of
breeze.
I feel like Snow White.
and Kobe is just staring. He's just like splayed out on the floor at your feet with syrup oozing out of broken jugs, clay jugs.
I'm sure he like licks his hands.
Did you clean the shovel off first? Because if it's got dirt on the pan of the shovel and you start swinging it around, you're going to get dirt everywhere. Not to mention the fact that there's already syrup all over the floor.
Kobe, your friends are a little odd.
What friends?
The friends that you put in my smuggler's shed.
You said what friends? Everybody shh.
Kobe, are we your friends here?
No, shut up. I'm talking. Be quiet.
Without breaking eye contact with Kobe, I'm just gonna reach over and open the door.
The panel slides open, and in the little table that you have in there for like comfort of people being able to eat at a table, then they're in the smuggler's den or whatever. There's obviously some type of dice game that's laid out on the table. And what are these 3? First of all, there are 3 kobolds in there. What do they look like, gentlemen?
Well, you see a kobold is in a blue-green shades, looks like wet stones on the shore, pale gray eyes, normally reflective and steady, but basically looks like kind of a sea green color. In fact, actually, there's a faint fragrance of salt water clinging to her, no matter how far inland we seem to be. But yeah, she's like a blue-green kobold.
And what is she doing as the door slides open? What position is she
Oh,
in?
she's big, huge eyes, and she's just come like she's been caught staring, and
Just freezes.
Yeah.
Bronze with pale green eyes and is hello and has a rag in his hand and is reaching over to the end of the shovel and is still making eye contact with you, but is wiping the end of the shovel all nice and clean. Wearing a very nice shirt too. How are you?
And maybe hanging on to the other end of the shovel is...
So you see a bronze, brown scaled kobold standing a little bit taller than some of the rest of them, with a square snout and sharp, bright yellow eyes, holding the shovel. And once the other kobold gets finished, cleaning the edge of the shovel, and he goes to try and hit you.
Let's roll some initiative. Just for action purposes. Oh no! Yay, Kobe.
An 8.
I got a 5.
Because you're not looking, right? Because you're keeping eyes.
I was watching Kobe.
On
That
Kobe.
sucks. I thought Connor was bad for the 8, but you got a 5? What kind of idiot gets 5?
Actually, I got a 4.
I got a 3. I got a 3.
I got an 11.
I got an 11.
How did I get high with an 11? The first with an 11.
Did you see what I did? I rolled a 3. What did I tell you? 3, 3, 3. It's happening. You didn't listen.
I don't need to hear about your angel numbers. I'm trying to attack her.
So as you go to swing, Kobe with an 18 on the die suddenly like scrambles across on the ground all fours and just leaps into you and just like tackles you. Just throws you down. And now there's just this tumble of kobolds, perhaps. What do you guys do in response?
I jump up and I go, oh, no, you won't hurt the mistress. And I jump right in front of you. And I say, no, you can't hurt her. She's nice. She's kind. She gives us syrup.
Now there's 4 of us. We will be a force to be reckoned with.
No, you don't hurt her.
Don't knock that
She's
over.
defenseless. Look at her. She's in her beautiful nightie.
I just stacked those back.
She closes her dressing gown a little tighter.
Kobe and Shovelhead over there have made a mess. I just stacked those back up and you just knocked them over again. And now I have to go and it goes over and starts stacking up these little wooden containers again. Like obsessively.
Kobe.
And Kobe's rolling around with this other kobold, like, just for giggles, roll contested with me.
Okay. An 18.
Kobe rolled a 1. You are now on top. You rolled over, and now you're in control.
I smack Kobe with the shovel on accident.
Can I just walk over and just like pull Kobe up by the collar
Totally.
and just hold him there?
Let my friend go.
Kobe, you got syrup tracks all the way from the middle.
Yeah, he's dripping.
Wait. Oh, wait.
We're just making eye contact.
Oh, we're in so much trouble.
Explain yourself, young kobold.
Syrup?
Yeah, it's all over my floor, and someone's gonna spend the next 2 days cleaning it.
Well, I'm not cleaning it up, and he gets a rag and walks over and gets on his knees and starts cleaning it up.
I go to smack Moxie with the shovel. Okay, I got a natural 1.
And you swing around and hit yourself in the head.
I collapse to the ground, and you see essentially comically large birds just flying around my
And
head.
see, that's what happens when you try to mess with the mistress. We must not get in her way.
I like Dobby here.
We're just, friends.
Shovel hurts.
You live in my bar. I give you shelter. I give you a job. I give you syrup. And then you bring strangers in here without telling me in the middle of the night.
Is there any reason that list only had 3 things in it?
But it's,
And he kind of like, his eyes dart back and forth a little bit, and then he kind of like tries to lean in as you have a hold of him, right?
Pull him in.
And he's like,
the body is heavy. I didn't help.
I don't mind you having friends over. It's the not telling me that's the problem.
Would you have said yes?
I'll tell you.
I would have said maybe. I would like to meet him first. You know, I could have supplied you with Mountain Dew and Doritos.
That's Kobe, always with the forgiveness versus permission.
You can meet my shovel.
Maybe you should not have invited the violent one.
Yeah, it thinks he's all brave. Dun 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 dun.
But I'm not. I'm a nice one. I'm calm like the ocean. My name is Seascale.
Forgiveness and permission are two things, and two things is an even number.
What's your, I don't even know what to call it. Your odd friend. What is his name?
The one with the shovel?
Yep. She rolls her eyes.
My name is Shovel.
Completely out of it.
I don't think that's true, but I'm calling you Shovel now, but, okay, Kobe. You and me are gonna go talk upstairs briefly. And
Can I come?
Nope.
Oh.
Your friends are gonna stay here, and then you can continue your game.
Okay.
And we're gonna go upstairs to the bar, and I'm gonna put him. I'm still holding him by the neck. I take him into the kitchen.
He kind of lolls his head around backwards as you go up the stairs and looks at the one that's fascinated with numbers and stuff and says,
Clean it up. Don't let it go to waste.
And I go into the kitchen through the swinging door, and I put him in the sink, and I just start hosing him off.
Water.
And then once he's desyruped, I would have let you bring your little friends over for a game night. That would have been a thing that I probably would have teased you about, but I would have been okay with it, especially if they are gonna help you help me. And the fact that you would think that I wouldn't let you hurts my feelings a bit. Maybe I've been a little too harsh on you, Kobe. Anyway, have you seen anybody coming in and talking to Rhapsody in the last few days? Only honor if it rolls high. Dang it.
that was a 2.
It doesn't count if it's not in the...
Yeah, it doesn't. I said only count it if it rolled high. Okay, well, I'm not letting you have any more syrup for this game night. You get your regular syrup pay, but did the syrup jugs that just fall, were they from his pay, or if I look on the shelf, or are they my jugs?
They appear to be your jugs. Like he hasn't amassed any type of treasury yet.
You also owe me 3 jugs of maple syrup, so I'm going to take that out of your pay, which I believe is a month and a half worth of syrup. I don't remember what we landed on. But go and have friends, and I will send him downstairs, and I will reach into the back of the cabinet and give him my secret cookies.
Oh.
Because I think way back in episode 5 or 6, I said I had secret cookies in the kitchen.
Secret cookie stash. Yeah.
So I'll give him my secret cookies. Don't make a ruckus. Don't stay out all night, and they can't be here when customers is here. And then I will leave him dripping in the sink with his cookie plate. And go back upstairs.
There you go. He crawls out as you're heading back upstairs. He's crawling out of the kitchen, going back downstairs. You hear some type of celebration about, cookies and syrup dip and something.
Violence is the answer. Shut up.
How many cookies are there?
9.
At least 3.
Someone can have one of my cookies.
Yay, thank you.
And after a little bit of time, you can tell that whatever payment or party or whatever thing was going on downstairs, it gets quiet, and probably Kobe is finishing the job of disposing of a particular assassin's body that was down in the basement, right? Along with his friends.
We're out of the woods, we're out of the night.
Sable, did you say that you found a particular spot?
Yeah.
To bed down and hang out there?
It's not the best spot, but it kind of covered a little as much as possible.
Yeah. Roll me a d6.
Okay. A 6.
A 6. Oh, good. So perhaps in that dark indigo of 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, right? You're there. You've been resting. And go ahead and roll perception, but at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I rolled pretty similar, but a 9.
You are laying there asleep when you suddenly hear a yell and a scream, and you wake up, and as your eyes come into focus, about 5 feet away from you, there is a pony-sized spider that's kind of that's kind of a motley gray and blue and white, and standing between you and it is Cerelian, who has just swung a rapier at it.
Red Dirt D&D Curse of the Clockwork City is Brooke Bullock as our Dungeon Master, Kiri Hester as Moxie, Connor Shenold as Sable, Johnny Payne as August E. Greymoor, and I'm Michael Cross as Dr. Elias Stone. Our theme music comes from Ovani Sound. Our sound effects and additional music courtesy of Jeffrey McBride, Monument Studios, Describe.com, and TabletopAudio.com. Dice for the Red Dirt D&D cast provided by ST Way Gaming. You can find us at reddirtdnd.com. If you are enjoying Red Dirt D&D, make sure to subscribe, rate us, and leave a comment. Also, tell your friends about Red Dirt D&D. You can also support the show at patreon.com/reddirtdnd at whatever giving level works best for you. Join us next time as we discover more secrets in the Clockwork City.
Keep up to date with the coolest geek shenanigans in Oklahoma when you listen to the Okie Geek podcast. Stay in the know about upcoming conventions, comic books, and the nerdiest happenings in the Panhandle State. That way you don't miss out on things like live Mario Kart, Wizard comics, or board game conventions. Search for Okie Geek on the NPR app or wherever you get podcasts.